Good morning, my people. One more time. A voice for the voiceless, like I always say, Misuse. You understand? And some people tend to take this thing as a joke, like this thing is a joke, you know? But this thing is not a joke. And for those critics who quick to say, yes, that man is a Christian and that man is always in the politics, yes. You all don't have to remind me. I'm a Christian. And by the way, I'm a follower of Christ. You know what I mean? A Seventh-day Adventist, yes. Who keep the Sabbath, yes. That's what I am. You all don't have to remind me. I know what I am. You understand? But I know also that God is my judge and not man. I'm not there to please anybody. I'm not there to please any man but God. And only He alone knows my heart. You hear me? But I'm not going to sit by and see injustice, unfair, being poured down on the poor people. I'm from the ghetto, and I know what it is to be in the ghetto. You understand? And I'm not going to see those politicians or those people in power take advantage of the poor people, man. I'm not going to sit by and just watch and don't see nothing. You understand? I don't depend on politicians. I depend on God. He's my source. He's my provider. He's my everything. You understand? And that's why whenever He give me the strength, I would always speak my mind. And He says, speak the truth and the truth shall set you free. So I know I'm free. I'm not man that have to make me free. I'm free because God make me free. You understand? Free from all burdens and all sorrows, yes, of this world. Because I know I have peace. And I have peace with my Father. You understand? So I come there this morning not to just talk about foolishness, you know. But I come to talk about things that make sense, people. And my Dennery North people, I need you all to sit down and think about what I'm saying. Think down what I'm saying. How can the Sports Council of Dennery North, come and try and make the people believe that they want to have a tournament for $1,500, a football tournament, because they're under pressure, the boss is under pressure, and they feel like they want to do something quick for the people of Dennery North, like we are beggars. Because in 2023, y'all think people gonna play a tournament for $1,500? When way back in the 80s and 90s, people used to play for $1,000 tournament. Y'all, in 2023, y'all want to come and make us believe that the people are going to play for $1,500? Are y'all serious? Dennery North, is that what y'all vote for? Is that the way your sports council representing y'all? Is that the way your district representing y'all? The sports council. Yo, imagine in Richmond has a little tournament for a 2-day tournament for $5,000, you know. A 2-day tournament, a small goal tournament for $5,000. Sports council, Gaza, and you're gonna come and say a regular tournament, not even 1 game or 2 games, a regular tournament. You're gonna the winning price is $1,500. Yo, stop insulting our intelligence, like to make us think like we are dumb and we don't know what money is, man. Come on. The rep Sean Edwards again. The man just received $1 million US dollars to develop his constituency. While fellas getting $200,000 contract. $100,000 contract, $60,000, $80,000 contract. And you mean to tell me that man cannot invest $20,000 in the youth, in sports, to develop sports? That's that 1.5 is supposed to be going to each of the clubs. Yes, to develop their communities, the youth that growing up. Yes, that 1.5 should be, each of the clubs should be getting that 1.5. Because I don't know how much a football boots is. $300 for a football boots now, you know. So the youth that just come from school or that still going to school and want to play football, how they buy the football boots? You think their parents could work to buy a football boots for them when they have to work to pay the bills, provide food on the table? Huh? Why don't you think about that money you get from to develop the constituency? Instead of doing 4 roads in Oleon and doing all them things in them other district, why don't you say, guys, let me put $50,000 into the sports for the youth to have the youth doing something instead of having them on the street selling drugs and majority of them just going astray or losing their lives into drugs and into gangs. Yo, that's why I tell y'all, majority of y'all are educated fools, man. Seriously. Y'all just book smart. You're not street smart. And y'all are educated fools, no wisdom. And I'm telling y'all that with no fear in me, because that's how y'all behave. Y'all just book smart. Y'all not intelligent. And that's how it is. You know. And to see y'all doing this to the poor people of the valley, Gazan, we was number 1. We was on top in the late 90s, early 2000, you know. Valley football was on top, you know. And because of y'all come in power, y'all put the sports and y'all put politics into the sports and kill the football. Kill the football. The youth don't have nothing to do now. You understand? And because now people putting pressure on y'all gonna try to rush a little something and come and disrespect man. Disrespect man intelligence and telling man y'all doing a tournament for 1,005. Yo, I don't see, but anyway, I don't expect anything better, you know. Because when you have a man like Kendall, the man never kick a lime. Kendall in charge of football in the valley. Huh? Huh? The man don't even, them fellas don't have the passion for the game. Them fellas never play the game. Them fellas not interested in the game. You understand? And majority of them fellas in the sports council, them fellas don't love the game. And that's what happening. Them fellas don't love the game. Them fellas just there for the fame, the power, and the position. Them fellas don't have the love for the people at heart. Because you telling me. Because you telling me. For 2 years, Gassan, you'll have the field there. And you'll have the young fellas just on the block, not doing nothing day in and day out. And nothing going on for them. Nothing ain't running in. After y'all not providing jobs, Gaza. Y'all not providing no opportunities for the people in Dennery North, Gaza. Huh? And for y'all to come and have a little event, a nice little tournament for $20,000. So the first place could get a little 10 grand, second place 5 grand, third place 3 grand, and the fourth place still getting at least $1.5 grand. You understand? So everybody could benefit, Gaza. You understand? Everybody could benefit. And I still prefer, and I still seen out of that 20 grand, that man could still pass and give each of the clubs a little $2,000. You understand? To buy a little uniform, to buy some balls, to practice. You understand? Majority of the clubs have to go and hustle to make a little money on the side, to buy a uniform, to buy some balls to practice, Gasa. You understand? We struggling, Gasa. You getting money to develop the communities, your district. And that's what you're doing, Gasa. You ain't doing nothing for us. Absolutely nothing for us. And the people vote you. 3 times in a row, the people voting for you. And you're not doing nothing for the people, Sean. Absolutely nothing. Come on, man. Come on. That's a shame, man. You understand? And I'm not just there for the political sides, you know. I'm not just saying those things just for saying its sake, you know. Because yes, those things have been happening over and over and over. And most people are getting fed up of it. Most people are getting fed up of it. You understand what I'm saying? And we getting fed up of it in Dennery North. Sean, you understand? That's to provide jobs for everybody, not for one set of people. You understand? Everybody have mouth, my brother. You understand? You check what I'm saying? Do something so everybody could benefit out of it, not just some. You check what he's saying. You understand? So when the district having a tournament and you know about that, that's why you're supposed to just tell the people, the consul, the sports consul, just come and get a check for $20,000 and yeah, have a nice tournament for the people. But not 1-5 come in and slap the people of Dennery North in the face like we are beggars. Huh? Like we don't know what money is. 1-5, Kasa. Yo, sports consul, man. Kasa, I'm wake up and if you're sleeping on yourself, man. And if you can't do the job, get out. Let somebody else come and do it. But don't come and insert our intelligence, man. We're not playing that tournament. Yes. We're not playing that tournament. Yes. And I'm not saying it just to play football. You understand? I'm not saying that. Yes, but if you're doing something for the poor or for the people, for the less fortunate or for the community, do something good. Yeah, so everybody could benefit out of it. You understand? But not y'all. Not just y'all to just come by the field and play big shot and walking with y'all. Yes. Yo, come on, man. It's time for y'all to wake up, man. If you're sleeping on y'all, it's time for y'all to wake up. You understand? Yes. And I'm speaking directly to the sports council. Yes. And I'm speaking to the head, Sean Edwards. You understand? Stop taking people for fool, man. Stop making people think that we don't know what money is. Stop making people think that, yes, we don't know what it is. We're better than that, Sean Edwards. Don't take us for fools, man. You understand? You could fool some people sometime, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. And like I always tell you all before, yes, everything is for a time. Every rope has an end, my brother. You understand? And I'm saying that so y'all could get the message. You understand? And just to remind those that, yes, that thing the of holy. Remember, Jesus, when he came to earth, he used to be hanging out with the tax collectors, with the thieves, with the murderers, with the drunkards. Yes, and I'm letting y'all know, yes, I'm from the street. But it's not about where I'm from, but it's where I go in. And my heart is what matters, not what coming out of my mouth. Because what coming out of my mouth is love, and I'm saying it out of love. You understand? Don't judge my outward appearance, man. God judge the heart, and that's what matters. Standing up for the truth and speaking out the truth. I don't want to be no hypocrite like y'all, pretending like, yes, y'all not into politics. Yes, and when y'all party win, next day y'all in church, all in red, just to show which side y'all on. When campaign is going on and your party is passing by the road, y'all next to the road, celebrating and jumping up the same way. Stop playing hypocrite, man. Like y'all holy of holies. You understand? I just letting y'all know that. Remember Christ says to the rich young ruler, go and sell all what you have. Give to the poor and come and follow me. Any one of y'all willing to do this? Or he says, render to Caesar what is Caesar's and to God what is God. You understand what he means by that? You understand? So stop being in the world and of the world. Just like you want to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Before you judge me, before you watch me, watch yourself and check yourself. You understand? I let you all that know that for those that in the church want to play like, yes, y'all is holy of holies. That's what I'm giving you all that message before y'all even come to me. Yes, I send that message out to y'all. Yes. You understand? But this is a message that I have to speak out. You understand? Because when I see those foolishness happening, I have to say what's on my mind. And if I have to see a man heading in a precipice, and I know he's gonna fall or he's gonna die, and I do not warn him from falling, and he went and he fell and died, his blood will be on my shoulder, and I don't want his blood on my shoulder. So therefore I tell him, when I see the injustice, and when I see those fellas in power, those fellas in high position, taking advantage of the poor people, making us think like we fools, we dumb, we don't know what it is to have money, we don't know what it is to have a good job, we don't know what it is to have a position, and letting you all know, no, we're better than that, man. We're better than that. We're not that dumb or idiot Oh no, we are educated fools like y'all, because that's what y'all are. Y'all have no brains, y'all have no vision, y'all have no wisdom. All y'all doing is just want fame and power, and you're blind. You're blind like fools, man. Yes, and I'm saying it bold and proud, because that's what, by your works you shall know them, and your works have nothing positive in it. You understand? Yeah, man. Take a stand, or else you shall fall in your wicked ways, man. Give thanks. One life. Love always. It is what it is. But the truth shall set you free.